Chapter 4. History alone isn't enough anymore. There is a dangerous belief hidden inside long-term friendships. If we have known each other for this long, we will always be close. It sounds comforting. It sounds loyal. It sounds like proof that the relationship is strong. But time is not the same thing as connection. A long history tells you that two people were connected at one point. It does not automatically prove that they are still connected now. History has power. It carries childhood memories, inside jokes, difficult seasons survived together, moments where someone showed up when it mattered. That history becomes emotional evidence. It tells you, we have been through too much to become strangers. And sometimes that is true. But sometimes history becomes the only thing left holding two people together. And that is where the problem begins. A relationship can survive for years because of what happened before. But survival is not the same as growth. A friendship can remain alive through memories, loyalty to the past, guilt about letting go, fear of losing someone important. But those things can only carry a relationship so far. Eventually, the question changes from, how long have we known each other? To, who are we to each other now? One of the hardest truths about old friendships is that familiarity can feel like intimacy. You know their story. You know their background. You know who they used to be. But knowing someone's history is not the same as knowing their present. You can know someone's childhood dreams but not their current fears. You can remember their old personality but not understand their new values. You can love who they were and still struggle with who they have become. Some friendships slowly turn into museums. Beautiful places filled with meaningful memories. But museums are places where things are preserved, not places where things are alive. You visit, you remember, you appreciate. The friendship becomes a collection of moments rather than an ongoing relationship. This realization can feel almost like grief, because you are not losing a random person. You are questioning someone who was once part of your identity. They knew an earlier version of you. They witnessed your beginnings. They were connected to chapters of your life that nobody else experienced. So admitting that the present connection has changed can feel like disrespecting the past. But it isn't. You can honor what something was without pretending it is still the same. People often stay attached to outdated friendships because letting go feels like admitting we are not who we used to be. That chapter is over. The version of us that existed back then cannot return. And that is painful. Because sometimes people are not only mourning the friendship, they are mourning the version of themselves that existed inside that friendship. Some friendships are not struggling because there is no love. They are struggling because love is being asked to do a job it cannot do. Love cannot replace effort, understanding, present-day compatibility. You can care deeply about someone and still no longer know how to connect with them. Both things can be true. At some point, every old friendship reaches a crossroads. Are we connected because of who we are now? Or are we connected because of who we used to be? The answer determines whether the friendship evolves or simply continues existing. Choose one important friendship and answer honestly. 1. What is holding this friendship together? Shared memories, habit, loyalty, present connection, similar values, mutual effort. Fear of losing the friendship, genuine curiosity about each other? 2. Complete these sentences. I love this person because we once. I connect with this person now because we currently. Notice the difference. 3. Ask yourself, if I met this person today, without our history, would we still choose each other? Do not answer from guilt, answer from reality. History matters. But history is a foundation, not a home. You cannot live forever inside a memory.